We're just a couple of months away from the official release of NCAA 25 and even closer to the full reveal trailer set to be released in May. Initially, the game was set for release July 12th, but rumors now suggest NCAA 25 may launch on July 19th. So I'll be keeping an eye out for any news on this to keep you updated. Now, dating back to NCAA 14, Dynasty Mode and Road to Glory quickly became fan favorites. And with these modes coming back just 10 years later, it means a lot to a ton of people, including myself. A 6-time champion with Old Dominion, you might have heard of me before. According to EA, both Dynasty Mode and Road to Glory will feature the transfer portal and NIL. This will add more depth and complexity to team building and individual journeys. But no further information has been released on how it will exactly work. I'd expect more insight on this with the reveal trailer in May. When it comes to the major college awards, the Heisman Trophy is confirmed to be in the game, which is undoubtedly a major win for many fans.